Hey friends, I hope you're having a great day. With the holiday season quickly approaching, I thought I'd take some time to share some gift ideas for the hiker or backpacker in your life. Now, I know that this type of video is certainly not original. There are folks that share their own gift suggestions for hikers around this time every year, but I wanted to go ahead and throw my own 2 cents in there anyway. And at the end, I'll share one of the most thoughtful gifts I've gotten from a friend of this channel. So whether it's a spouse, a friend, or a family member, hopefully this video will give you some ideas for the perfect gift to get that hiker or backpacker in your life this holiday season. And if you want a detailed list of some of the items mentioned here today, please check out my blog post. The link to that will be in the description. So backpackers specifically have their most important kind of big ticket items that go on every trip with them, like a pack, sleep system, and a tent or shelter. And these extremely important, often expensive pieces of gear will need to be upkept and sometimes even repaired in between seasons. So why not get them the gift of gear maintenance? And one way to do this is put together a stocking or basket full of items they can use to clean, repair, and maintain their gear. Some items to consider are zipper lubricant. This is great for rain flies on tents, jackets, sleeping bags, pretty much anything that has a zipper. Also, tenacious tape. This comes in repair patches like this, as well as a roll. I believe they also make little pocket-sized kits with tenacious tape, but this is the do-it-all for rips, holes, and tears in tent floors, sleeping pads, packs, you name it. I cannot even tell you how many repairs I've had to do with Gear Aid's tenacious tape, and it's such a pain when I run out. Now, one of my personal favorites is Nick Waxed Solar Wash. I use this to clean my tent and my backpack. It not only cleans the gear, it also protects it against UV ray deterioration. So yeah, you're helping them to get a longer lifespan out of their gear. In the age of technology, it is highly likely the hiker in your life has a subscription to one of the many GPS apps or services out there. Now, you may need to do a little snooping or nonchalant question asking to find out which of these they use, but whether it's Gaia GPS, All Trails, Open Snow, paying for a 1-year subscription to one of these apps is a thoughtful way to give the gift of guidance. Also along these lines are satellite communicators. These little devices can be literally life-saving, but without the subscription service, they're completely useless. So if the hiker in your life has one of these satellite communicators, that's another very important subscription that you could gift them. One more option that kind of falls into this guidance category would be a specific map on the Far Out app. This is especially useful if they plan to section or through hike a certain long trail like the AT, PCT, even the Foothills Trail is now on Far Out. This next one plays a huge role in the outdoor experience, just as much as well-maintained gear or a GPS app. I'm talking about the gift of Grub. There is nothing like having your favorite freeze-dried or dehydrated meal at camp at the end of a long day. So why not get the backpacker or hiker in your life some of their favorite meals? I love just about anything from Peak Refuel, and my husband took note of that and got me quite a few of their meals as part of my birthday gift this year. Now, what if they're not a fan of prepackaged or store-bought meals? What if they're the type who likes to make their own? In that case, I recommend Recipes for Adventure by Chef Glenn. I believe he has multiple recipe books now, and this is the first one, but this is full of great, just homemade, healthy backpacking meal ideas. This book has helped tremendously, not just with giving me recipe ideas, but with teaching me how to dehydrate certain ingredients properly for the trail. The last idea may seem a little corny or cliche, but as the hard to shop for backpacker in somebody's life, I can tell you that one of the most meaningful gifts, to me at least, is getting to share this important part of my life with the people I care about most. So why not give the hiker or backpacker in your life the gift of getting outside together? Now, what form this takes will largely depend on your own outdoor experience level, but if you're someone who accompanies them often, this could mean taking a multi-day backpacking trip together. Maybe there's a specific route or section hike they've been wanting to knock out. For those without a whole lot of hiking or camping experience, this could mean going on a day hike instead. Maybe they have a favorite overlook or waterfall they can show you. Taking an active interest in their hobby and seeing what it is they love so much about it can be a really meaningful gift to the hiker in your life, especially if this is a spouse, best friend, or close family member. Before I let you go, I want to share one of my favorite Christmas presents I got a couple of years ago from a friend of the channel. It's this little ornament. Now, what I love so much about it, other than it being an adorable replica, is the connection that I have to this sign and the trail that it's on, the Art Lobe. Over the years, I've made so many memories on this trail, both good and bad, and every time I pass through Ivester Gap, where this sign is located, I stop and take a picture with it. Just like I did my first time ever setting foot on the Art Lobe. And when I was on an overnight trip with this friend, I told her about my tradition, and when we passed by the sign, we stopped and took a picture with it, kind of continuing that tradition. So maybe that's a fifth gift idea for you. Some kind of ornament or memento that ties in with your hiker's history or connection to the trail. All right, friends, that's all I have for you today. Hopefully you got some good ideas for what to get the hiker or backpacker in your life this holiday season. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I can't wait to see you again next time.